My name is Monica Long. I'm the General Manager of RippleX. I believe that crypto will be the future of money. It is the future of money. And so I think it's really important for Ripple to be fostering an inclusive culture for women and people of color. So that's why I was really excited to join the Women at Ripple ERG as the exec sponsor. The Women at Ripple group is really about creating that inclusive space for women at the company. So, I mean, it's, we do everything from, sharing with each other what challenges we're facing, helping each other problem solve or navigate issues, and also just celebrating each other's victories and successes. I've been at the company for 7 going on 8 years, and the same 2 reasons I joined are the same 2 reasons that I'm really just privileged and really excited to come to work at Ripple every day. And that is, firstly, our mission. I am so bought into the overall vision of an internet of value, and that will be what blockchain and crypto ultimately enable. That is, enabling value and money to move around the world just like information does today. And it's not just cool because it's a technical breakthrough. It's the implications on humans that I think is so powerful. If financial systems were designed more like the internet, more democratic like the internet, that opens up access to so many new people and use cases, and really will, I think, drive innovation in fintech that serves more people and creates a more competitive playing field. The second reason that I joined and that I continue to bleed Ripple Blue is the team. Like, hands down, just the people here from back in the day, working with Chris Larson and David Schwartz and seeing the team just grow over time, but so consistently representing that culture of openness and humility and looking to be builders, working on this internet of value. At RippleX, what we're doing is we are enabling developers to build on and around the XRP Ledger and XRP. So the ways in which we're doing that are, firstly, to really improve the developer experience, be that through tooling, SDKs, or at the protocol level, contributing to innovation there, which the team's been so great at over the years. On top of providing technical support like that, we are looking to create developer programs. We hired Matt Hamilton as our Director of Developer Relations. He's a longtime community member and developer. So we'll be creating different programs to support developers in their endeavors. And also for us to explore use cases for XRP Ledger and really seed out that kind of innovation for more developers and entrepreneurs to take hold of. To give you a flavor of a couple of the different use cases that we're exploring, those include central bank digital currencies and non-fungible tokens. I really believe that diverse teams build the most successful companies and products. There's been data that's come to light that shows companies in a very fact-based way that diversity helps the innovation within their company and thus the success of their company. So I think there's been really potent arguments that there's a bottom line reason to value and prioritize diversity. There has been a cultural awakening in the past 10 years, which has definitely been challenging, but like really important and really breakthrough, I think. I'm talking about the Me Too movement. So I think it's just risen in social consciousness that this is a systemic issue of inequality, and everyone has responsibility to take action and be proactive addressing it. It can be uncomfortable. It can be hard to be one of a kind in any kind of situation. So if you're one of a kind on a team or at a company, that can be difficult. So I think for companies to have representative populations is a starting point. The other half of the equation is the culture. Does the culture feel inclusive? Are women or other underrepresented people seeing women rise up in the company? Are they seeing opportunities for mobility? And are they getting the sponsorship, advocacy, and support they need in order to rise? When I think of an inclusive culture at Ripple, I think of a couple things. One, first and foremost, that everyone feels safe to be who they are and like bring their whole selves to work. And so that means, at the base layer, like physical safety, and even beyond that, thinking about psychological safety, that people really feel that they are free to be themselves. The second thing I think about is the diversity of thought around the table. So, in any given team or meeting, do we have people sitting around the table who, come from different life experiences and different backgrounds, who can contribute different perspectives to make the ideas and whatever the output is from those conversations even better. My advice would be, don't underestimate yourself. And that's advice I would give myself years ago, and advice that I pretty frequently find myself giving, friends, colleagues, people in my network. I find that women tend to underestimate what they're capable of. They'll count themselves out of a job opportunity because they don't have, the perfect set of experience for that job, or that they think it's a reach for them. And actually this goes back to women in crypto. Like a lot of really smart, talented women I talk to, they kind of sideline themselves from even trying for jobs in crypto because they feel that they don't have the technical knowledge or the market's knowledge. And I would just say, don't underestimate yourself. I think when you're stretched and you're reaching for a big challenge, you go through a ton of growth and learning, and more often than not, you probably can do it.